What's happening? What's happening? You already know. It's your guy, your brother. You know what I'm saying? First video, you know, straight out the press. You know what I'm saying? Grand Rising. Yo, it's your man's Dark Side Afrocentrist, man. Dark Side Afrocentrist. An African centered perspective from the dark side. You feel me? Man, this shit getting so old. This shit just I mean, it's just getting old. You know, this shit has become played out. It's really become played out. Like this shit is like fucking The Wire meets fucking Players Ball. Like, what's up with this shit, man? Like, I mean, no real creativity in these movies no more. In these black TV shows or in these black movies. All they're doing now is just pushing straight up degeneracy. There's no real creativity, no real imagination at work. It's just a whole bunch of weirdo sicko shit. You know, a bunch of weirdo sicko shit, straight up. And and that's the thing. If you want to have a poppin' black show, it can't be one without criminality or sexuality, depraved sexuality. You know, you see this is just modern day Jim Crow, y'all. Straight up. And I know some people, especially the sisters who might tune into this video, you gonna say I'm hating, you gonna say that I'm tripped, that I'm a misogynist, a homophobe. I don't give a care about your opinion. This is real trip. And as a straight black man, I'ma speak out on the bullshit. And then people say, well, you're just not used to seeing gay representation. This ain't about representation because y'all been had representation. Why we can't have a show where a straight black man is not a drug dealer, he's not a homosexual, he's a straight black man handling business. Y'all ain't gonna put that up there. And you see, because this show is kind of based in Mississippi, in the Mississippi Delta, with a lot of Memphis influence. You got a lot of these people from small towns from Mississippi, Tennessee, Arkansas, that Mississippi Delta area. You got people from a lot of small towns who are going crazy over this shit. I mean, that chick you see in the top corner, I think her name is Katori Hall. She's the writer. This shit is based on her screenplay. You know. And last time I remember seeing her post on Instagram saying that she was inviting all the local artists, Mississippi artists, to send music to her or to her producers to put in the show. And I was like, a lot of people like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, man, this is straight. Like these homosexuals, man, these LBGTs, man, these feminists, they don't, these homophiles and these feminists, man, they are really on a warpath, bro. You know, and the white men who really control them, you know, I ain't trying to be spooky. You know, the elite white boys who really control their ass, they really got the right soldiers on that shit, man. They really got the right soldiers on this shit. Straight the fuck up. I mean, if you want to have a show, if you want to have a show, you ought to have balance. If you're going to have a show with this type of shit, man, just give us a nice show with a straight black man. Not that power shit. No, I know you brothers love power, and I fold power too, but none of this drug dealer shit, none of this gangster shit. Just like a straight black man handling business, laying down law, doing this thing. Give us a show like that. And I know people say, well, you had Luke Cage. Luke Cage was so full of shit. Luke Cage was pushing homosexuality and swirling and feminism. Uh, then of course he was riding against black owned businesses and stuff like that. Luke Cage was full of shit. I mean, we gotta understand, man. These people ain't gonna do. These people are not gonna do right by us. They're not. They're not gonna do right by us. So we gotta start creating our own material. Straight black men, we need to link up and start doing our own things, doing our own shit because, you know, you damn sure can't depend on any white folks to do it. And you really can't. I'm be honest, and I know it's gonna hurt a lot of you brothers' feelings. You can't depend on most of these black women to do it because I'm gonna go into depth, man, about how depraved a lot of these, and this ain't no hate against black women, but a lot of these black women who are in entertainment, how depraved their minds are, and that's why they don't mind putting black women at the forefront of movies, of shows of productions like P Valley or this cutie shit, which I'm gonna do a whole nother video on this shit, cuties. But man, and now the tall dude who plays Uncle Clifford, he's gay in real life. But the other cat, the cat who he's in love with, the who I like to call Omar 2.0. Y'all remember Omar from The Wire, Michael K. Williams. This dude, Alphonse Nicholson, I think that's his name. Bruh, you just fucked yourself in more ways than one. You know what I'm saying? This ain't gonna be a one-time thing. See what they did to your big brother Michael K. Williams. He played, and he had roles before The Wire. He was in a movie that had Tupac in it. I can't think of the name of it. But see what they do to Michael K. Williams. They give him a hardcore straight gangster role or just a regular black man role, and then they turn around and give him a homosexual role. And they be giving him a lot more homosexual roles lately. Even in that shit Lovecraft Country that he plays in, he's a homosexual in that. And it's a black man who's the face of that production. A biracial black man. And that's a whole nother topic. J.L. Nicholson, you got a son, bro. I know you trying to make in this industry, man, but you sold your soul, bro. Get ready, man. You gonna be doing more and more gay roles. You just got yourself typecasted. And you probably didn't have a choice because we know how the industry works. You just really got yourself typecasted, bro. And watch it. Those scenes are going to get more and more graphic. Going to get more and more graphic, bro. And remember, you got a wife and a son doing this shit. That's why I said I couldn't be in that Hollywood shit, man. My morals are too strong for this shit. But at the same time, that's why straight black men need to get on this patriarchal tip and start building our own studios and theaters. Tyler Perry ain't one of us. Lee Daniels ain't one of us. And even though he ain't really doing shit like that anymore, I'll go ahead. Spike Lee ain't one of us. And that's a whole nother topic. But like I said, I'm be dropping more and more videos, man. This shit just disgusts me. And black people just eat this shit up. And the thing about it, the majority of the black people be involved in this shit claim to be so religious and so devoutly Christian and so into God and so into church. But they have no problems with playing roles that go, and I'm not even Christian, playing roles that go against the Bible, that go against Christianity, and all that good stuff. But this is what happens when we have a pseudo matriarchal spirit, finance pseudo matriarchal system, which is substantiated and financed by uh, white rule. You know what I'm saying? I don't really just like saying white supremacy, but y'all know what? Financed by white power. White rule. You know, these are white folks funding these Negroes. Don't forget, this ain't me blaming the white man. I'm playing in that game, but that's what the real source of this finance is coming from for these goofies to keep making these sick ass productions, man. Y'all stay up, man. Peace. And oh yeah, I forgot. Stay tuned, man. More videos coming. Word.